Well, we've seen some reports of a little bit of some patchy fog this morning heading out the door, but really not seeing much evidence of that here at least down in Jefferson City. So most of us should be okay, especially if Jefferson City is not tracking some of that this morning. The sunrise was a nice treat, though, as we got into and out the door. A little chilly, but we make up for it by this afternoon. Some more sunshine headed our way. That'll get those temperatures at least into the low 60s. Some of us might sneak into those upper 60s down around Lake of the Ozarks later on this afternoon. Sports Zone Football Friday, though, looking like a nice one again. Kickoff looking at about 56 degrees by halftime, cooling off into those lower 50s. We're heading over to, again, Battle High School for that game of the week later on tonight. Going forward, though, things start to become a little more active. Here's the latest look at future track as we go forward into this weekend. Again, here comes some more showers and thunderstorms early in the day on Saturday, and those are going to move in south of Highway 50, it's starting to look like. And that's about where they're going to stay. It's going to take a minute before these things actually start to lift off toward the north as we go into the overnight hours, Saturday night into Sunday morning. Now, just how far north these things lift, again, is going to hold all the cards as to just what's left over Sunday afternoon. What we're thinking, though, is this warm front will push those far enough to the north to where we get at least enough of a dry amount of time towards Sunday afternoon before this front arrives, and that's going to give us a chance to see some severe weather as that line rolls on through. This is what the Storm Prediction Center is thinking, and they just issued this a couple of hours ago this morning, and they don't typically start this high. Again, we're in that enhanced risk. That's that Tier 3 group for most of us south of Highway 24 for seeing some severe weather as we get into Sunday. So, again, stay weather alert as we get into this weekend, really kind of coming out of this week in the afternoon and evening hours. In terms of threats, again, they're all there at this point. It's maybe a little bit too soon to kind of pin down some specifics. What's catching our attention, though, is that tornado threat is going to be on the table in some form or fashion. Hopefully we can stay away from some of the worst of that, but we still have some details to iron out going forward. But, again, honing in Sunday afternoon into the evening hours. Again, know where you're going to be as we get into that time frame. Getting into Monday, though, things look like they dry out a little bit better as we kick off another work week. Temperatures back into the 60s. We're just kind of bouncing around in the 60s to some mid-70s by Sunday, and that looks like it's going to be the warmest day of the next week.